Libra, your greatest gift is bringing harmony to the world. But imagine that for the past 15 years, you've been forced to negotiate in a minefield where every wrong word led to an explosion. You've been a diplomat in hell. Remember this date, October 15th, 2025. On this day, the war will end. The universe is signing a pact of prosperity with you, initiating a 30-year cycle of your unconditional wealth. This shift won't be like a bolt from the blue. Rather, it will feel like the quiet click of an old lock for which you finally found the key. It could be news that instantly renders all your past fears meaningless, or an internal decision that has been brewing for years but suddenly gains steely resolve. And here is my prophecy. The universe will begin the great cosmic restitution. Every resource, every drop of patience, every sleepless night, every concession you made for peace will be returned to you in material equivalent. Everything will be given back to you, down to the last coin, but with interest. But there is one enemy that cannot be defeated by external negotiations, for it lives within you. These years have left not just scars on your soul, but also a habit of prioritizing others' peace above your own right to happiness. The name of this enemy is your legendary indecisiveness, the flip side of your diplomatic gift. The universe will present you with the main contract of your life on a platter, but your hand might tremble. The eternal weighing of pros and cons risks turning this golden opportunity into yet another beautiful but missed option. When offered a throne, don't ask if it's comfortable. Just sit. Your ruler, Venus, has taught you all these years to see beauty in compromise. But now she gives you the most important lesson: stop being a skilled jeweler for others' crowns. You yourself are that rare diamond whose value doesn't depend on its setting. For 15 years, you sought a point of balance for the world, weighing others' interests, but the true capital was always within you. Your inner self-agreement is the only currency the universe is ready to buy you a new reality with. Stop seeking approval in others' eyes. Look in the mirror, there is your main ally and your most reliable investor. This shift will manifest in 3 key areas of your life. First, your career. You will be offered not to settle a conflict, but to lead a project. Your task is to state your true worth for the first time, not to bargain for it, but simply to declare it as an undeniable fact. Second, relationships. Prepare for those who saw you as a convenient mirror, not a living person, to fall away. Do not try to save these unions. These are not losses, but rather making space for equals. And third, and most important, your body. Chronic tension will disappear, but will leave behind a ringing silence. Learn to enjoy it. Previously, you were a dam holding back others' currents. Now you are a river carving its own course, and help will come from where you least expect it, from where you anticipated a blow. Your oldest opponent, the one you considered your opposite, will suddenly see in you not a rival, but a force of nature. He won't build obstacles for you, but will extend to you a simple seal without a coat of arms. This is your personal sign of sovereignty, a tool to seal the most important contract, a contract with yourself. Every time you are ready to say yes to someone else's request at your own expense, just mentally take it in your hand. Its cold metal will remind you your signature is now too valuable to place under others' laws. But be ready, in the spring of 2026, during the eclipse corridor, the universe will give you one last test. A total lunar eclipse in Aries, your mirror sign, will extinguish the light on the side where you used to seek support. A person or project you considered your reliable rear guard will suddenly show a crack. This won't be a loud betrayal, but a quiet, chilling draft, the realization that you are building a bridge over an abyss alone. And in this ringing silence, you will hear not the voice of reason for the first time, but the beat of your own heart. This is not a catastrophe. This is a navigator that sternly but timely says, route recalculated. Your path to wealth does not lie across this bridge. It is at this moment that you will have to take not a choice, but a step into the void. Your main enemy is not doubt, but the panic fear of being bad in someone else's story. It means admitting that another person's world is collapsing not because of you, and not rushing to save them, sacrificing yourself. For the first time in your life, you will need to consciously choose yourself, even if it costs you applause. This choice is not between yes and no. It is a choice between the familiar role of a rescuer and the unfamiliar, frightening role of a sovereign. Your wealth lies on the other side of this fear, and on the other side, you will gain not chests of gold, but something far more valuable: silence. But this will not be the silence of emptiness, but the silence of complete inner harmony. The moment when your scales, which have trembled for 15 years at every foreign breath, finally settle into perfect balance. This is your main treasure, the right not to choose, but simply to be. Your word will cease to be an offer for negotiation, it will gain the weight of natural law. Your presence will begin to change the space around you effortlessly, just as gravity alters the trajectory of planets. You will cease to be a diplomat. You will become the territory upon which peace is made. And let one phrase henceforth be your internal tuning fork: my peace is the main asset of this world. This is not an affirmation, but a statement of fact, your personal constitution, and when this truth grows in every cell of your body, prepare yourself. The first guest will appear on your sovereign land, and they will come not to ask for peace, but to ask for permission to build a new world next to you.